that we want to present to you, and it's really funny. Ivan, here's some background on it. In the process of, well, actually, Carrie, have Ivan come in here for a second, and we'll just ask him to tell us about it himself. Before we launched the broadcast on FamilyNet, and we'll actually have to how will we do this? What would we do? You know what? We're going to have to. We can't do anything about it. We don't have the microphones in place. We will when we come back from the commercial break, though. A number of months ago, Ivan Quiñones, who is our senior director and actually a very talented producer and has a production company all of his own called IQ Productions, and you can find out more about that at ivanquinones.com. A number of months ago, started doing little parodies for us on the website that he would actually parody myself and my business partner, Stephen Baldwin, quite humorously. And they became an instant hit with those that were listening to our weekend radio show at the time, which, by the way, coming up on this weekend's radio show, Stephen and I will have a special Christmas edition that will air Christmas night. So I hope you do check it out on FamilyNet Radio and on some 218 other stations across the country. And coming soon, in fact, in the beginning of February, Baldwin McCullough will be coming to you Saturday nights on FamilyNet Television as well. So that's going to be fun. But the idea that we had this really talented guy that was working behind the scenes for us, who's got mad skills in the production studio. And by the way, if your church is looking for a way to get your church's service on the air, whether it's audio or television, you should contact Ivan, because he specializes in this type of work where you can actually help a church put their ministry on the air, and it's very effective, and you're going to love the professionalism of dealing with him. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get him on the air, so I could kind of give him a little plug, and maybe for those of you that are in need of such things, send him your way. Did Ivan get his microphone? Is that what I was hearing in the background? If he did, yeah, okay, come on in. Now you can come on in, because we can talk. And go to position 1, and we'll stand up by the screen. There we go. So anyway, we said, Ivan, you've got these talents, and you're a stand-up comic. Some people don't know this.
Yeah.
You got a routine ready to rip out for us this morning? No, okay. He did grow up in a fundamentalist family, so if you want some really funny stuff, you gotta ask him to do what it was like growing up in the Christian household. But tell me a little bit about your business, because the IQ Productions is a big deal, and if there were some churches that were watching that wanted to figure out how to get their media prepared to go on media, that's the kind of service that you provide.
Well, it started out that way. My father, who's a pastor, said, hey, we need to send a commercial to the Dominican Republic. There's something going on over there. A pastor's conference is happening, and we need to send something over there. And that's how I started, and those requests kept coming, and I kept saying, God, why did you give me these talents?
Yeah.
Why did you give me these gifts? And I just turned it into a business more, you know.
Well, when we come back, a little spoof that the staff